Blackview BV8800 Rugged Smartphone Review. This rugged design lacks the ability to deliver content higher than 480p resolution and capture video in 4K. Without 5G technology, its sales would likely be limited in countries that have it available. Blackview's BV8800 features a sleek design with rounded edges, angled corners, and a curving underside, all to ensure it is sufficiently tough and capable of coping in demanding environments. This design offers an intuitive, comfortable fit for right-handed users with a power button and side-mounted fingerprint sensor conveniently located for the thumb. The lack of a curved underside reveals that this phone does not have wireless charging capabilities, which is included in other recent Doogie designs. The rubber plug used to make the USB-C port water-resistant may impede cable insertion. This is a common problem with rugged designs which needs to be addressed, as seen with Doogie's comparable design. The BV8800 is a tough phone with plenty of features, making it the perfect choice if you want an Android device that can resist water and dust, and even function as a tool in certain situations. This phone is too big to fit in a pocket at 6.58 inches IPS and weighs 365 grams, and must be properly secured when used in a vehicle due to its weight. The V20 boasts a stunning OLED display with an impressive resolution of 1080 by 2400 and a remarkable contrast ratio of 80,000:1, effectively displaying 105% of the NTSC color gamut. This screen has a unique quality. To maximize vertical display coverage, the front-facing camera is placed under the display, and there is a small opening in it. It's not an unusual feature for viewing full-screen videos, but worth mentioning nonetheless. Nowadays, even low-priced Android phones are made with an effective MediaTek system-on-chip, like the BV8800. The Helio G96, also known as the MT6781, has two Cortex-A76 2.05 GHz and six Cortex-A55 2.0 GHz cores and was launched in Q3 of 2021, offering a perfect mix of power and performance. The integrated graphics processor included in the system-on-chip is the 850 MHz Mali G57MC2. And it offers wireless connectivity with support for protocols up to 4G, dual 4G VoLTE, Bluetooth 5.2, and 4x4 MIMO Wi-Fi. This model is equipped with 8 GB of 2133 MHz LPDDR4X memory and 128 GB flash storage, giving users 113 GB of available space. This display features IPS technology, an unusual resolution of 2408 by 1080 for a ratio of 20.1:9, and, most likely appealing to gamers, a refresh rate of 90 Hz. The BV8800 boasts a quad sensor cluster that's ideal for photography and video enthusiasts, giving you access to features such as monochrome night vision mode. With the Samsung S5KJN1 as the first sensor and its 8160 by 6144 px resolution, the cameras can take impressive photos in any lighting. However, you have to switch to 50MP mode to use this resolution, while regular photos are capped at 4032 by 3024, and video is limited to 2560 by 1440. The bright side of these restrictions is that the zoom feature has more uncompressed multipliers because the displayed image is only a part of the sensor. The MT6781, while not as powerful as the MediaTek MT6833 found on the Doogie S20, performs acceptably when backed by 8 GB of RAM. When pitted against the other SoC, this one performs anywhere from 2% to 5% slower in all categories. This design falls slightly short in trademark. The Huawei P30 Pro, which is an older model, has achieved slingshot scores of 5750. This chip is about 60% of the performance of the Kirin 980 SoC in the 2019 model. The BV8800 has enough features for the average user, but it won't stack up to the newest Samsung or Apple devices. The streaming capabilities of this phone are limited due to Widevine L3 Stream certification, which only allows 480p resolution. This is especially disappointing given the resolution of the display. In addition to Android 11, Blackview has developed OAK 3.0 for the BV8800, which is very similar in nature and includes access to the Google Play Store. It remains unclear why Blackview opted to create this separate platform. but it's something that prospective buyers might want to keep in mind before investing in their products. This phone's battery life is especially impressive, with a Li-ion 8380 mAh battery and 33 watts USB-C charging capabilities that can bring it from empty to full in just 90 minutes, providing up to 720 hours of standby time. This phone has a tough design, great cameras, and a high-resolution screen but does not support 4K video or streaming in resolutions better than SD. Companies such as Doogie V20 and this one should take into account the fact that streaming services, like Netflix, are a priority for people in Western markets when it comes to design limitations.